Jess Rubio, you're taking on Jamie Hinshaw in Power Slap in the women's strawweight division at Power Slap number 18. First off, welcome to Power Slap, and how excited are you to get
Thank
up there
you.
and compete?
I'm super excited. It's like a dream come true.
How'd you get involved in Power Slap in the first place, and why do you want to do this?
I actually have a lot of friends that compete in Power Slap, and I see it all the time through social media. And I just thought it was a great opportunity to build a platform. It's a great opportunity to try something new. I have experience in MMA, so I thought, what other way would be awesome to do another sport?
All right, so you said that you have friends in MMA. Are you
Yes.
training out a syndicate, or what's happening?
I train at Extreme Couture in Las Vegas. Currently, I live in Mexico, in Cancun, so I'm training at ECR Fight Center. But in Vegas, I train at Extreme Couture. I did used to train at Syndicate at one point. That was a couple of years ago. In Power Slap, my nutritionist is actually Paulina. She's one of the Power Slap contender. She's one of the Power Slap people. She broke a girl's nose. She's really good. One of my good friends. And also my friend Jesselyn just competed in Power Slap. I have a couple MMA fighters that compete in Power Slap, so they tell me about it all the time.
For sure, definitely a small world. I mean, especially being in Vegas, if you lived and trained there. Um,
Yeah.
you know, what's going to excite you the most about doing this? I mean, you have an amateur record at MMA. You're 5-0. You said to me before going on air that you're looking to turn pro in MMA as well. The opportunity for Power Slap has presented itself. Are you going to be a kind of a two-sport athlete, or?
Yeah, I want to be, it's my dream. I want to be a two-sport athlete. I want to be undefeated in Power Slap. I want to be undefeated in MMA. And I just want to do both and do both and
Absolutely,
take over both sports.
for sure. I mean, the popularity of Power Slap has continued to increase. I mean, you've seen the women get up there. You know, what from your background, either growing up and or in MMA, that makes you believe that you will be good here in slap fighting?
Just my power in my hands, knockout power. I love the opportunity to get to hit somebody, and any opportunity that I get where I can hit somebody and get paid for it is even better. So
Awesome. Did you attend a combine at all, or are you just getting signed straight without being on UFC property?
no, yeah. It's just straight.
Okay, well, that's awesome to hear. I mean, Jamie Hinshaw has fought in the Power Slap before. Have you watched her tape at all?
I watched a couple of them. I watched my nutritionist, my friend Paulina. She actually went against the first match. I believe Paulina got disqualified, and then I watched a little bit of Jamie go against another girl. I don't remember her name, but she had like a bunch of braids. I watched a little bit of that clip, so I see that she has some experience, but yeah, it's fine.
Gotcha. So you kind of have the inside edge then. Someone who's competed against her in your corner. I have you at 5'4". I think you're going to be taller than her. Are you planning to be the bigger athlete between the two of you?
Yeah, I think she's a little bit smaller than me, so I have some height advantage and a little bit more, probably a little more strength advantage, but it's be fine.
Technique wise, on the offensive side and your striking ability, are you trying to mimic somebody, or are you bringing your own technique to the Power Slap stage?
I'm trying to mimic it's a little bit of both. I want to mimic a little bit of some people, and I've been watching videos, been studying, doing some, YouTubing, but I'm also doing, since I have my MMA background and jiu-jitsu, all those things, I'm also just doing my own thing as well, trying to combine the MMA and the power slapping together
Well,
and the boxing.
drop some Power Slap names. Who do you like, whether it be on the female side or the male side?
Paulina is definitely my favorite power slapper girl, and I'm just gonna stick with her. Oh, and obviously, I see that Paige Van Dant is about to compete as well, so I'm excited to see that. But I love Paulina because she's the first girl I've ever seen to break somebody's nose in power slap, and that's like if I can knock somebody out or break somebody's nose, like that's a dream come true. So since she was able to do that, I want to follow in her footsteps.
I don't think I've ever heard that before. Breaking someone's nose is a decent crew. So I definitely see the cloth that you've been cut from. So you said you're in Mexico now. What does your daily life look like? How do you train and prepare to get there and compete on March 6th?
So right now, I'm training morning and night. I'm at the gym from like 8 a.m. to 12 o'clock, and then I go back to the gym from like 5 p.m. to about 11 p.m. So I'm there all day, all night. I've been training jujitsu, and then I've been doing strength and conditioning. Then I've been training MMA. I've also been working on my mobility and practicing how to slap the proper form. I've been strengthening my neck, my triceps. I've been just doing things to get stronger and stick with my MMA for mobility and everything.
Gotcha. Were you born in America or born in Mexico?
I was born in Mexico, but I
Okay.
grew up in America.
Interesting, because I see you have like no resemblance of an accent, and probably the best.
Yeah, no, I'm learning Spanish as we go.
Okay.
I'm like the whitest Mexican you'll meet.
That's awesome. Having the chance and the opportunity to live in Vegas, obviously the fight capital of the world. I'm sure you understand what all that's like. You've recently fought in Tough Enough as well, that took place in Las Vegas. Does it hold a bit of a special place in your heart?
Oh yeah, for me that's my home. Eventually I only plan to live here for approximately 1 to 2 years. I'm here to help my training and everything and just focus. My family all lives here, so I thought okay, I have my family's support here. I can just focus on training day in day out. But Vegas is like the best training in the world. Definitely my home. It's fight capital. One of the best fighters all train there also. It's a good place.
Absolutely. So your match is on the taped early prelims, so I guess a little bit less pressure being in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
That's going to help you. I mean, I know you've competed with the crowds, but do you think it's going to help you focus in your first time up there, not having to worry about all the noise and the distractions?
Oh yeah, I'm very confident going into this since especially because it's in Vegas and I know almost everybody at the gyms and all the gyms in Vegas since I've trained there for a while and I'm having that MMA experience walking out. It's gonna feel to me it's just another MMA fight is what it feels like. Like you walk out, you have your music, you have your corner, the rules, everything. It just feels like another MMA fight, but in Power Slap. So
Awesome.
I feel pretty confident. Everything feels calm to me.
Yeah, I mean, for somebody who's coming in here the first time, you definitely seem confident going into it. And now I understand a little bit more with all the connections and the people that you have around you to
Yeah.
obviously help you. People that have walked in those footsteps as well, and even faced your opponents. So you're definitely well prepared. Fight week coming into Las Vegas. You're gonna have the media, you're gonna have all their medicals, you're gonna have the rules, everything. Like, are you ready to embrace all of what that is on obviously the biggest slap fighting platform in the world?
Yeah, I was born ready.
You're born. So, like, what's your family lineage like? Were your parents athletes as well? Did they put you in a very competitive atmosphere? Like, do you have your older brothers that pushed you?
So my mom, she actually used to train MMA. But she put me in Taekwondo when I was a little kid, and then she put me in it for self-defense. And I actually ended up saying I wanted to do this, and they transitioned me into wrestling and jiu-jitsu, and then I just stuck with it. And realized like this is what I want to do when I get older and it was supposed to just be to learn how to defend myself, but I fell in love with the sport and I just wanted to take it to another level.
For sure. I mean, odd question, but like, do you ever go back and are you thankful for the Taekwondo roots that you had to help you in MMA? Has it like kind of, or is it just, or you haven't, or did you not train enough of it to really help you at a higher level?
No, I got my black belt in Taekwondo, so it as a kid it did help me with I have good footwork in and out, things like this. It has its ups and downs, but definitely I am thankful for the Taekwondo experience as a kid. Um, it gave me fast kicks in and out.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, you know, it's hard to say because you haven't competed before, but like you've been around the combat scenes. Do you think there's one genre, if you trained as a kid, that's going to help you perform best in slap fighting? Is it
I
MMA?
think boxing and wrestling is the best for the power slap.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, and especially since I was boxing in Mexico as well. I've been boxing here. That's definitely helped me with some power and knockout power. And even though it's like punches and slaps a little different, it still gives you still get that mobility and things like this.
Got you. I mean, did you say you're in Cancun?
Yes, I'm in Cancun.
Awesome. Do you hit up the jungle gym or whatever on the beach? And
Oh, and Tulum? I
yeah,
want to go there so bad. Yeah, I haven't been there yet, but it's my dream to go to the jungle gym. I've been dying to go there.
awesome, awesome. Well,
I
thank
will eventually go there.
you. Well, I love your energy. Look forward to seeing you compete and getting to meet you during fight week. So take care, travel safe. If you have to cut any weight, make sure you do it safely as well.
Okay, thank you so much.